Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CPRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, again, not only from the price action perspective, but this is where things really change, because the price has already been acting very strong, but the amount of volume today compared to the previous days was just on a whole nother level. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some of these new areas of support and resistance. What I'm going to do is just use these annotations for some of the near-term levels. Last time I did it, these levels were actually relevant, but given how far the price went today, they're now, I mean, like I said, they still pertain, they're just not relevant. So from the presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first level, and nothing complicated behind this at all, other than the fact that the party finally stopped today right up around 525. So that'll be that initial area of resistance going into Tuesday. But really, it seems as though the only reason why that did act as resistance is that the closing bell rang, and then that was it. But if the market was open another hour, I don't think anybody would have been shocked if the price would have pushed up through 525. But nonetheless, the point here being that that is as high as it got today. So that is going to be that initial level of resistance going into Tuesday. As far as areas of support, one of the newest areas and what I would call the ideal level is right there at $4.80. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? Definitely if the price stays above 480. But if the price falls below it, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that, because taking a step back and looking at this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there I am defining as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 480 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. All in all, though, great movement, and I guess given today is Monday, great way to start off the week. So still 4 days left, so let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.